What's going on, everybody? The D here, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. We are, of course, in the city of Elden Root. After doing the Labyrinthian quest, we have come here to acquire knowledge for the next piece of the staff. And, yeah. We've learned of a quest we have to do. Go kill some speeders and some speeder queens. Notice here. I noticed this while I was doing some stuff in between sessions. We have Legolas's quality merchandise. I thought that was funny. Because we're in elf territory, I guess they use the name Legolas because Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Anyway. Yeah. So, in between sessions, I have basically become a god. No, I'm just kidding. But we are very strong now because of... I learned how to use the Spellmaker. I also learned a bunch of other things in between sessions by reading the wiki. I didn't read the walkthrough, but I read the other stuff. Apparently, like, you can right-click items in your menu. Didn't know that. And it says what they do, usually. And this sword is worth a freaking fortune, apparently. So that's pretty cool. I could sell it for like 20,000 gold if I was desiring to do so. We're going to use it. Also, this color weapon is iron, apparently, for some reason. Not the color I would have chosen for iron, but, you know, whatever. I've gotten a lot of things identified. Some things I don't have to identify because I know what they do. Just by right-clicking. After you try it on, you kind of figure it out. This gives 15 agility. This gives 15 strength. Those are also worth quite a bit of money. I'm keeping those. No, these are worth the money. 25 endurance. And this gives a plus or minus 5 to armor rating, which is plus 5 armor. Weirdly. So yeah, this one's worth quite a bit. I'm wearing this because endurance, as you level up, you get more health per level with your endurance. So the more endurance we have, the more health we'll get per level, which is pretty good. I've also leveled myself up once by grinding in a random dungeon. I decided to try out a random dungeon. They're very small, and they're not labyrinthian like Labyrinthian. They're like a few rooms on a floor. It's not too bad. I figured I'd see what those were like. I didn't do it on screen. I might do it. I might do it just a show, but I don't think we're gonna do it today because I'd have to go out of town and like look for one and all that. I can't be bothered. So we're gonna. I guess we're gonna go to the Spellmaker real quick. I was gonna show off the Spellmaker because I still have one spell I want to make, and I have a bunch of money. We're gonna go to the Mages Guild. I probably should have just started this episode in the Mages Guild, but you know. In hindsight, I didn't, so whatever. We're gonna go over there real quick. We'll do that. Won't take too long. I have an idea of what I want already, and I know how to use the thing, so it'll be all good. There it is, that weird building with the magical runes on the side, I guess. This Mages Guild is a lot bigger than the other ones as well. Has multiple wizards in it. There's like one there. There. I did notice my game was running better last time I played. I think when I play off recording, it actually runs faster. I think OBS is taking a lot of CPU power, which apparently this game doesn't like sharing. So that might be why it's a little slower. Because it was definitely faster when I was playing off recording. Anyway, Spellmaker. So, we're gonna go, effects. Let's go look at effects here. I've made myself a cure disease spell, which apparently, if you get a disease in this game you don't cure it, you just die. So that seems important. I got that. We got a drain health spell that does AoE around me for a massive amount of damage, and it's very OP from what I can tell. It's killing everything. So that's really cool. We got an open spell. I made an open spell, so I can cast that. I want a shield spell, though. Because apparently shields are pretty good in this as well. What is this? Cause. Oh, cause disease, paralyze, etc. Okay. Oops. We want to create, I guess, shield? Yeah. Create floor. Create wall. You apparently destroy floors in this as well. Like, you can pass wall walls, you can also pass wall floors, which I thought was interesting. It's called Pitfall. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. I guess to stop enemies from coming at you. This menu. This is the base strength of the spell, and this is the amount that it will increase per your level. So I'm level 13, so this will get 13 hits per level. Or, yeah, I'd get plus 13 to the spell or whatever, because I'm level 13 if I did that. So we could go like, well, we want like 6. So let's just do like a base of 5 hit points. I don't know. I haven't thought about this. Let's do like 10 hit points base. We'll do like 10 hit points per level. That'll make the shield strength 130, 140, I think. Doesn't sound too bad. Is that good though? I couldn't tell you. But we can try it. It costs 23 magic to cast. It costs things got less to cast if you do more per level than you do the base. It seems as you get up in the levels, and we're kind of semi up in the levels, so it actually starts to outweigh the base spell. We might be able to actually, let's modify this. If we put this at like 5, reset to like 12. It's 22 now, but we technically get more, I believe. Maybe? I'm not good at math. I'm not even going to try it, but just do like 15. 15 per level, 5 hit points. Or we could just go a base of 0. It doesn't. Base of 1. This is how much it's going to cost. We have 10,000 gold, so that's no big deal. Casting cost is really what's important here. I think I can even go wilder with this. We have 100 and something spell points. Although I guess we're going to need magic for other things, so this is probably good for now. We'll try it out. We'll call it Bubble. Maybe Shield Bubble. Cool. Buy spell. There we go. So that's how the spell thing works. So you can change, like, if you want to target, caster, etc., etc. But obviously, we're just doing a caster spell on ourselves. It should protect us from a fair amount of damage. I don't know if they protect from spells. I would assume. Oops. The Blood Tide is the spell I made. It's just straight up like. I don't know if I can look at it or not. No idea if there's a way. Okay. These are the saves I'm using for in between. It's like dungeon 1. I guess I can actually show you the dungeon that I did. I guess. We'll save 2. I'll just give you a little look. That way I don't have to go actually do a dungeon. So, I just went out in the world. Into... Like, these take like 5 minutes. It's funny. It's just like a mausoleum. And if you look at the map, it's like... That's the dungeon. And most of them are like this. The other one I was in, that I was grinding levels in, was three levels tall. But it was about the same size. So you really don't have to, like... Music is stuttering. It is stuttering. Huh. Yeah, you don't have to do much. I can show you. This actually has an open world. You can just walk around and, like, I walked around outside of the town and found this dungeon. Which I actually did not think this game had that. I don't think you can walk between towns all the way. But you can just walk around the world and, you know, you have a map and stuff spawns. Here's the other dungeon I went to. It's pretty close to this one. Anything with a red dot, I guess, is a place you can go in, so... Usually a dungeon. There's another one. Another 2, even. We're not going to do those, of course, but I just thought I'd show that off because I thought it was kind of cool. We're going to be sticking to the main stuff. I'll just be doing that kind of crap off camera if I want to, really. I just felt like playing Arena, to be honest, but I didn't feel like recording. So I just kind of went in and did some stuff. We've also made some space, so we're kind of ready to roll here. So let's do it. Shift M. Yeah. Go to Valenwood. And we want to go to Selene's Web. I'm guessing there's going to be spiders. I did make a... Well, I actually already had a spell of reaction. So that's not a problem. Maybe the music isn't stuttering, I just don't have both headphones on. I have to keep one headphone kind of off so I can hear. Dog needs to go out to the bathroom. Alright. Nope. A good way to grind, though. Like, if you just find yourself, like, a ledge in a dungeon, which is what I did. Then you can kill enemies, you can rest there on the ledge. Get off the ledge, rest, and then they'll attack you immediately, pretty much. Kill those, go rest on the ledge, rinse and repeat. That's what I did. Alright, let me read the flavor text. Let me have it. We're going back. Give me what I desire. It said something about moldy dankness. Oh, come on. Whatever. These moldy dank tunnels, etc., etc. Alright. Here's a good time to show me my spell. Blood Tide. Oh. It's super OP. It does so much. I believe it does 10 to 20 damage to health. And then it does another 10 to 20 damage to health per level. So I'm level 13. It does quite a bit of damage. It's insane. It kills mostly everything I can come up against. It kills everything I did come up against. Only one thing lived through it, and I believe it was a troll. Or something. Because there's a chance I could just do 10, and then 10, whatever. But, yeah. I think we won't have any problem killing golems now, or any other that kind of nonsense. You can really break the spellmaker, it seems, in this game, so... And, you know, we're a battle mage, that's what we do, so let's take advantage of that. Might as well, right? Huh. I'm not going to be using that spell on everything, though. By any means. Is there anything I think is going to be threatening? Like wolves? I'll just kill wolves manually. Old sword and board. What is that? Yeah, this sword is apparently extremely expensive because it has the spell Firestorm on it. The U menu. Long Sword of Firestorm, which I don't remember what it does. I'm actually going to save here, Dungeon 1. Did I already come through here? Mayhaps. Andy. Now that the jump seems to work going forward, like, it doesn't seem as bad. I can get places I was having trouble with last time, I guess. There's a small arena surrounded by water. Something glitters in the stones on one of the islands. Okay. Got speed race. Me no likey. Even though I can't see them, I've killed them. His blood tide just basically shoots out a wave of damage around me, so even things behind me die to it. It's super good. You do have to be in melee range, but, I mean, that's usually where things are, isn't it? What the fuck is hitting me? Oh. Oh. Problem is we are, of course, running through our magic. It said, like, the wiki said, basically, like, making your own spells is more efficient. I get once you get around this level. So that's what I did. I could agree. We can try to kill this thing with what Firestorm does. It said to release in your area. Maybe Firestorm is a touch spell. Anyway. Oh yeah, we can swim. I'm like, how am I gonna get over here? Just fucking swim. I'm gonna be picking up most weapons I see, I think. Just to check. See if they're enchanted or not. From what I can see, belts and all that stuff, definitely worth picking up because you have a chance of getting like the plus 25 endurance thing that is just really, really valuable. And like, if I can find another sword like this, that would be also very, very valuable. We can sell it for lots of money if I so desire. The vendors in this game don't have any like limited income or anything, so you just sell for whatever you want. This is just to get the information to go to the place we're actually trying to go. That seems to be the case in this game. You kind of just get your quest from the whichever royal or whatever you're doing your quest for. Which they all seem to be royals so far. That's why I say royal. Yeah, if you're arachnophobic, sorry. I didn't choose this life. I don't like spiders either. But at least they're very pixely. Does that make them better or worse? Hard to say. Alright, so we'll have... Dungeon 1 will be like Dungeon Floor 1, I guess. We'll just keep one out of nowhere. And we'll make a Dungeon 2 save above that when we maybe hit the second floor. Let's do... Where you come from? The fuck? Why has this happened? Okay. We don't have to kill them, but, you know. When in Rome. I'm gonna try the Firestorm spell. Oh, come on. Let me up, you fuck. I hate that. Work? Don't know. Judging by the fact I killed them both. Get a, ooh. And we straight up know what it does. So I guess because we've seen a Torque of Strength, when we find a Torque of Strength from now on, we already know what it does. That's kind of handy. Where is it? I picked up a Torque of Strength, but I don't have one. I have a Torque of Willpower. The fuck? Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills? Did I not loot it? I did loot it. That might be a bug, I don't know. Shit, I'm gonna die. Probably be a little more careful. I'm feeling like really overconfident, I feel like, because of this this new magic I have. I feel like my fighting capabilities have increased exponentially. You need rest though, so mana back. You're not made of mana. Usually there's a place to rest, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let me double check the map here. The door, like, through here? I could pass wall this. Well, I can't right now. I wonder if this counts as raised ground. No, probably not. We can pass wall through that wall. Coming from? They just appear. I was hoping I'd make the jump. They do a lot of damage. Well, I guess we don't have a lot of armor, is the problem. Remember that shield I made? I should probably use that. Potion. I don't think I can afford to cast it. I think I'll just take the heal for now. This counts as raised ground. I think anything that's just slightly raised counts as raised ground. Nice. By the way, if you hear my cats, apologies. Like, they're sleeping now behind me, behind my green screen. If my green screen comes down tumbling over my head, I think you'll know why. I usually don't record with them in the room. But he looks so sleepy. I didn't want to bother them. Whatever. They might wake up. Cause hell. Freaking better not. All I'm saying. Alright. More speeders. I've definitely been enjoying this game a lot more. Like, when I actually just got on to play Arena, I was actually having fun. I was like, oh, it's actually kind of a cool game once you get into it. Like, there's more than just doing the main dungeons and stuff, so it's kind of like, It feels a bit like a proper RPG. Shocking. Okay, we've been here. Could go to here and just pass wall and see where this takes me. I don't know. It might be on the top left. We have a door here we can go to. There's a lot of things, a lot of ways to go. I don't think this will be as maze-like as the Labyrinthian. Like, it was literally called a labyrinth for a reason, but it might be. I don't know. Everything is speculation. Oh Jesus. They look like Disney cartoons. I've said that before, I'm pretty sure. They look like old school Disney cartoon drawings as wolves. I kinda like it. Checking the spiders, they never carry shit. Funny thing is, the Sword of Firestorm, like, it's worth a fortune. But the spell Firestorm actually isn't that good. Like, my spell I made was far better than Firestorm. It's like, I don't know, 10 to 15 damage or something. It's not even that impressive. Considering what you can make with the Spellmaker, it's like, it's okay, I guess. I guess they value the vanilla spells a bit more. Because they're in the base game, you know. Or maybe. Doing good, making good time, I think. I think we're on track to get this episode. Okay, here's a perfect place to use Blood Tide. Ooh. Sick. We'll just take it, actually. Oh, I thought there was a ledge. I thought I saw a ledge, maybe not. In that case, we will have a heal. I should probably make my own custom heal spell. But I think it read that battle mages are worse at doing healing spells. But they're better at doing damage spells on the wiki. I could have made that up in my head. And am I a battle mage? Yes, I am. Big doors. What does it say about big doors? Oh, Jesus. I should use it. Kill all three without having to worry about it. Ooh, cut that a bit close. Yeah, I probably could still. I could still make a good spell, but I don't know if it'd be more efficient than the light healing spell because it's the default one and it heals without the debuff of me making it or whatever. Does that make sense? I think because I'm worse at making heal spells or something. I don't know. I read a wiki. I'm not exactly a fucking Grandmaster all of a sudden. Yeah, they're everywhere. Just spiders. They've been paralyzed once. They don't seem to do it that often. Which is good. Maybe we have resists. Like, we do have 70 willpower. Funny, because in the beginning I thought that said W. I thought that said Vil, like vitality. I assume that was a T, Vite. But of course, vitality is not a thing. Endurance is your health. We will. It's just weird. That doesn't look like a W, does it? Like a V. Anyway, how much mana do we have? We have 105 mana. We have 105 health. That's kind of weird. How did we manage that? It also said you should probably hug the walls in dungeons. That it makes the map explore better. Seems to be the case, actually. I should probably go in here and do that then. Just rule out there's nothing here. Because I guess it forces the dungeon to check outside the wall, basically, which will reveal more of the room and its surroundings. Yeah. Now we can actually see the border when we do that. As opposed to just guesstimating where the fucking edge is. Probably pop a heal. Probably pop a save too. In a minute. Okay, let's go to the right. We got all kinds of ways to go here. It's almost as fuck. Ah! Spooky man. Die. Very good. It's my ace in the hole, that spell. Like, it's... I can make it better, even. I just... It has to be mana, like, efficient. No, did I... Do I have enough for free action? Oh, good. No, I don't. Oh, no! Oh. We're off. Ooh. Stop it! Stop it once! Please! Have mercy. I need to rest. I don't dare rest on a floor. But if I might have to use a potion if I'm not careful here. Prefer not to use my potions unless I'm in dire need. Save my game. That way if I do die, I'm not very sad about how much progress I lost. Okay. Top left is ruled out. I'm guessing there's a second floor. What am I here for again? Fuck. More. A gem called the Heart of Selene. Okay. I didn't expect Selene's web to be like a dungeon. I mean, I knew it would be a dungeon in the sense that it'll be like, you know, a place where you fight enemies. But I thought it'd be more like spidery, I guess. What the fuck? Oh no. That's something I normally hit with a spell. Okay, good. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, piss. You're a fool, Harry. Ghouls. The ghoulies. Do I risk a heal? I might. Paid off. Paid off big time. Apparently enemies have a tendency to spawn behind you as well. When you rest. Hey, that's a zombie. Also, it got very dark. Light spell is the greatest thing in this game. Alright, well I don't know where he went, but, you know, fuck him. I don't need to fight his ass. Am I going the right way? First question I have. Second question is, where's the speed race? I like the little dungeon ambiance. It's like doors opening and things creaking and whatever. I like that Daggerfall as well. It is kind of weird sometimes because, like, if a dungeon's fully clear, you'll still hear, like, sounds like things are walking around or whatever. But I think overall it's nice. And who gives a fuck? Quite frankly. Okay. Blood Tide. It's satisfying to watch them just get obliterated. It's the best thing I've ever done, made that spell. Oh, let's cast this shield. Shield does not wear off over time. It takes a certain amount of hits. I don't know how we know if the shield's active or not. Like, it's on. Fuck knows if I could tell you it's on. Because I can't. I'm guessing if we rest... No! If we rest, it won't go away. Because it's not timed. Although in order to rest, we gotta like land up in this thing. Oh my god. Hang on. Here's a ledge we can rest on. Much easier to get onto, I think. It's a weird concept, just resting on ledges. Like, if you're on the floor, you're fair game, but if you're on this knee-high ledge, then fucking you're safe from everything. It's like, what's logic in that? I don't know. That's one thing I kind of dislike about Skyrim and Oblivion. Like, you can just wait in a dungeon and not... You won't encounter anything? You know what I mean? Like, I like in, like, even Morrowind, I think, had random encounters when you rested. Yeah, it did. I like that, because it makes resting somewhere dangerous, you know? You can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep here for fucking 20 hours uninterrupted. They're like, no, you're gonna ambush in your sleep because you're a dumbass. I believe in Oblivion they took that out. In Skyrim they didn't add it back, so... Well... But it was a nice feature. I think they should bring back personally. 31. Okay. Keep these. I'm gonna try to keep these actually at 45 minutes. I've been trying different video rendering settings, trying to get like good quality versus file size. I've had to change like my upload on my other videos. It's just like the videos were like 65 gigs, and I'm just like, they take days to actually process. I did these ones obviously lower quality because they're shit. They're arena videos. I mean, I don't need high quality to show you this. I'm still gonna be rendering this higher in quality than I was before, though. I'm trying to normalize everything, so it's kind of got a it's like quick to upload, but still looks good. I can't get my other videos to look not good without going to 1440p upscale. Damn annoying. I tested some Oblivion footage and it was just so grainy when I was running through the grass. I was like, I can't have that. I'd rather have a bit more quality than that. I, of course, fully expect people to watch my videos in 1080p and not 1440p. I mean, you can if you like. But it just helps the video quality in 1080p if you upload it in 1440p, which is weird. Because I guess it gives it more compression or less compression or something. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works. Alright, where are we? Guess we'll go here. This looks like it might be the way, actually. Take a right, take a right. Why is it giving me like subtitles for it? Just a couple A's and a play button. Alright. Couple A's and a play button sounds like my weekend. Which I guess technically is true, because this is my weekend, actually. And I heard it. Accurate. I tend to do some recording on the weekend. On my day off. Surprising no one, I guess. Okay. I'll probably play a bunch of Skyrim after this, just because I can, you know? I enjoy playing Skyrim, so why not? I'll first, though, do this dungeon. That takes 2 episodes. So, god damn it, we'll take 2 episodes. As far as I can tell, I've never picked up a staff that had anything valuable to it, but I don't... I mean, there's probably staffs that are magical, right? But I'm not going to be bothered. War axe, let's see. Nope, nothing. If it's not like teal colored, it's not magical. The war axe. I'll either drop it at some point, or... and just sell it for like nothing. If you pick up a dagger, just like a normal dagger, it sells for like a gold, which is literally nothing. So, generally speaking, weapons aren't worth selling in this game. From what I've seen. Light mail sells for alright. It's like 40 gold, 50 gold, etc. Not a lot, but it's certainly not one. I do want to get my strength up, because strength affects your carry weight. So I could carry more shit if I put more points on strength. But, of course, we still have the bubble on. I'm not taking any damage. As long as they're not doing a lot of damage, this bubble will keep us safe through this whole dungeon. That's nuts. We can literally just do the dungeon. I don't know where about dying. So, I mean, magic is OP in this game. I didn't press camp, but okay. That was weird. You have to press R to camp. Like, I was nowhere near pressing R. I'm just pressing arrow keys. Oh, now we're taking health damage. Might be worth recasting that bubble. It seemed pretty good. Yes. So there's a chance it'll fail, I guess, because it says success, so maybe it'll fail. Who knows? On the right way? Who knows? There also just might be one floor here, I don't know. It just might be on the... Remember when it says there was a glint on the floor in this room? Maybe that was the gem. It just occurred to me. I completely disregarded that statement. I might have already been in the room, and of course because I'm fucking oblivious, I might have looked at the gem on the floor and thought it was junk. Because most of the shit on the floor in this game looks like junk, like that. Anyway, I think we need to go back there and check that out. It'll save a lot of time. I mean, if we can get through Selene's web in one episode, that'd be great. Then I'll just go to the next place, I guess. Pretty cool. Apparently, the experience gain in this game, you need a lot of XP. I believe every level times... I saw somebody who was saying it. Same times is like 1.5 how much you needed for that level, for the next level or something. It just gets exponentially bigger and bigger. So, I think we're at like 600. When I hit 13, I was at 620,000 XP. I don't know how much an enemy gives, I'll be honest. Even after grinding a bunch, I wasn't really paying attention to that. Different enemies give you different XPs, of course. Left. But there might be treasure. I'm also on the lookout for treasure, you know. Not all fun and gems. That looks like it might be a nice resting place. Yes. Beautiful. Skeletors. Shit on Bone Man. Yeah, the attack swing animation is actually slower than it was when I was grinding. Like, I was like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Now it's kind of like, you could feel the frames. I guess if I had a better way to record this that wasn't taking my, ooh. Give me CPU. Because this runs on old DOS box and it's just not very, like, optimized for systems of this age. Let's see what a Dwarven Longsword looks like. Yeah, cool. 4018. I mean, technically it's better. I'll keep the Longsword of Firestorm. But, like, if I'm just swinging my sword, Firestorm doesn't do more damage because we're not using the spell on it. If it casted the spell when you hit, which is what I thought it did, that would be make it a lot better. I think it's so much because it has like 1,000 something enchantment charges on it. Also, I can't seem to. I don't think there's a way to recharge enchantment on your marks and all that. So you can sell them once you use them up, but they still sell for full price, which is kind of fun. I'm diseased. Disease removal. Did it work? I believe there's a chance. I'm gonna assume it's gone. I don't know how to check. You're shielded, you're healthy. Okay, I should have pressed that. I used all my mana. Balls. We're gonna go rest on this ledge again. Get my mana back. Oh, that it says you're shielded. Nice, I just realized. A lot of things just hit me like way later than they should. Like, oh yeah. It's like somebody says a joke and you laugh like 5 minutes later. Like, the fuck? The fuck are you laughing about? The joke. Right. Makes you look like a dickhead. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go the right way. Or what I assume is the right way. I mean, it would make sense. It looked pretty unique as far as rooms go, right? It was very close to the beginning, though, wasn't it? Something glitters on the stones on one of the islands. Yeah, I read that, and I just didn't acknowledge it. You have to see it, though. It's not that. Pixels to me. I'm guessing we'll know it when we see it. Over here. A key. Ah. Well, it's still good. Just gotta pick it up. A gold key. Okay. Well, it's not what I wanted to find, but it is something that we need to find. I would have needed that later. I just need to find the door that it goes to. Let's see. We're 43 minutes. Probably have to wrap this one up here. I'm gonna guess it's in the top. Maybe here. Or this long stretch of space that wasn't explored. There. I'll check the bottom first. I guess, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Might end the video here and then just get that explored, maybe? Off camera? And cut the walking. I don't like to do a lot of editing, so I'd rather just, you know, just not. I'm going the wrong way. It'd help if I use my fucking compass once in a while. Literally points me in the direction I need to go. I'm like, I'll go north. You need to go south. North it is. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. I do that in so many games. It's ridiculous. I'll just go off in a random direction without any rhyme or reason to it. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-S. Alright. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright. Fuck it. We'll wrap it up here. Alright, well there's part 1 of Selene's Web. Well, it shouldn't take long to finish this up, I think. So join me again next time, where we're gonna get that gem. Then we'll go get the next piece of Staff of Chaos in the Elden Gleam, whatever the fuck, wherever they were sending us to get it. Once she tells us where it is, of course. First we have to finish this. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next episode of The Arena. Or The Elder Scrolls Arena, not The Arena. Different game, maybe. See you next time.